Before I start this video, I just feel like I have to give some sort of disclaimer. I don't even know how to start this, but basically I just want to say the video you're about to see, me traveling alone, this solo trip, I did this about a month ago. This has nothing to do with any of the events that have transpired in the last week or two. I just don't want you guys thinking like, oh my gosh, like I needed to go do this because of what this boy did to me. No, I actually like was just planning on going on a solo trip because it was something I wanted to fulfill for myself for quite a while. I want everything to resume to normal like on this channel. But I just want you guys to know, even if there's like a smile on my face, everything is not normal. Like I'm not okay. And that's okay though, okay? And just, you know, maybe it's a reminder that people might look happy, but they're not okay inside, okay? So just be nice to people. But yeah, without further ado, here is this video of me going on a solo trip. I decided to go on a trip all by myself, and this is how it went. This story starts in Orlando, Florida. I was there for a work trip for literally one day. Seattle to Orlando is literally as far across the country as you could go, and I wanted to make the most of it. So something in me really just wanted to spend a couple days in New York after. But no one wanted to come with me, so I decided to just go by myself. Bye. There's just a big part of me that was just like sad. Like, I don't want to do this by myself. I want Shelby to come with me. That would be fun, but I don't think she really wants to go to New York. So that's my immediate first thoughts though. I got to the airport, grabbed some overpriced airport breakfast, and hopped on a quick 2-hour flight up the East Coast. I just landed. Anytime I travel, even with people, the thing that makes me the most anxious is just like figuring out where you're supposed to get an Uber and things, like from the airport to your hotel and all that. The flight was not great. It went by so slow. This little kid spilled his soda on me, which I knew was gonna happen. And there was so much turbulence, I like kind of felt sick. Just got into the hotel. I'm staying at the Public. So let's find my room here. Ooh, so cool. But to be fair, I think I didn't close it all the way. And then maybe like someone shutting their door made mine like open up a little bit more. Anyways, hello. I'm here in New York by myself for 2 full more days of being by myself. And yeah. My biggest fear with traveling alone is not really the safety aspect. I don't like put myself in dangerous situations, so I just don't feel worried. I'm always watching my back, of course, but my biggest fear is just not knowing what to do and getting bored and getting lonely, just being by myself. So actually, as I was boarding my flight, I purchased a ticket to go to a Broadway show tonight, so it would like really just give me something to do today. I've never been to a Broadway show. Anytime I've come to New York, no one else I'm with really wants to go to one, so I've never been. I need to get some lunch. I'm so hungry. Kind of want to go to Sweet Greens because we don't have that in Seattle and it's just so good. I went the wrong way, so. Okay, I'm back. I walked around Soho for a bit. Checked out some really cute shops. I can't believe just the shopping in New York is so much better. I thought, why not just like have a little treat myself kind of evening. So I booked a dry bar appointment. That's in Midtown and it's close to the theater that I'm seeing the Broadway show at. So I'm just gonna go to dry bar, get some champagne while I'm there, get my hair done, maybe get like a light little dinner with some more champagne, and then go see the Broadway show by myself with more champagne. I went to the spot where it said there was a subway station and it wasn't, so I'm just like very confused. circle on accident. That was completely unnecessary. But other than that, I got here 15 minutes early. Under. Wait, no, shoot, where do I go? Oh, that's some volume right there. This is like way more than I'm used to, honestly, but the theater's over there, and this is like on the corner. I'm pretty hungry, I wanna get something quick. Oh my goodness. And they gave me the drink for free, how nice. It's a Saturday night and I keep walking by just groups of people. This door just does not shut. Lock. Freaking lock AF. Always lock. It is Sunday in New York City. It's a beautifully sunny day. There's like no cloud in the sky. It's insane. I know people are gonna be out and about today. People are gonna be brunching. People are gonna be drinking on rooftop. People are gonna be doing all that stuff. So that's cool for them, not for me, because I'm by myself. First things first, for today, let's find like a cute ass cafe and get some coffee. All right, let's go. Let's all move at once. Oh, that's not even the saying, it's don't all move at once. But it's only me, okay. Lotion, yes. It smells pretty nice. Smells like a flower. So now I smell like a flower because you're like, what does Monica smell like today? I smell like a flower.
I remember your bad dress and how you turned my mind completely into such a mess so easily.
Today, I quickly realized the pros and cons of being on a trip alone. Pro number 1, there's always a seat for you at the table. I walked up to the busiest restaurants with waits and could get seated immediately because I was just one person by myself. Pro number 2, you can go wherever you want. I've always loved shopping by myself. I don't have to worry about if the other person's having a good time or wants to leave that store. Pro number 3, there's no one there to tell you that something is a bad idea. I want to get 4 piercings, like 2 on each side.
Deep breath in, and on the exhale, I'm gonna pierce, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start on the second.
Okay.
Deep breath, and
Yeah. Oh.
And the next time you walk through that door, I really need to try to talk.
I'm so excited. Like, this just made my day. It did kind of hurt. I did get 4 piercings like all at once. So the first one didn't hurt like at all, but then they each started to hurt more. And like, I talked to the lady about it and she's like, yeah, it's like your body's fight or flight being like, stop fucking piercing me. It didn't like hurt that bad, but by the 4th one, I was like, oh God, here we go. Now for some of the cons. Number 1, you're a bigger target to theft. I swear to you, there's some guy for sure trying to steal my shit and like pickpocket me for sure. So I just hopped in this cafe. I'm not trying to let that happen. So I'm gonna try and go to this bar. It's a rooftop bar. It's called Mr. Purple.
It's always like this.
Number 2, some social situations are just not gonna be fun by yourself. I'm not like bummed that I didn't enjoy myself at that bar. Like, I wouldn't expect myself to enjoy myself at like a situation like that. I'm just kind of disappointed I can't find just a chill restaurant, and I feel a little lost by myself today, I'm not gonna lie. Could I get one of those and 2 pepperoni to go? Number 3, if you're a bad planner, you'll be terrible on your own. That quest for food took like 3 hours. I cannot believe. I realized I'm usually the friend that just goes with whatever everyone else suggests. I'm so bad, I need to just eat this. So I went to Prince Street Pizza. I just Google mapped things around me, thought that looked good, showed up, there's this big line. So I'm like, okay, are we doing this? We're doing this, because I'm so hungry, and I was walking around aimlessly for like an hour and a half, could not make a decision on anywhere. I was like, let's commit, it must be amazing if there's a line. I got like a ton. I was like, whatever, I'm so fucking hungry. I'm just gonna get a bunch. It was $14 for all this. Oh yeah, that's good. I got this one too. No pepperoni. I was just so hungry. I was starting to lose it. Just need to take a little nap, guys. A little afternoon slumber. And then I'll go and do the sailing cruise and it'll be so fun. But don't let me forget, okay? Wake me up. I decided to book an Airbnb Experience, which is Airbnb but for activities. I chose to go on a sunset sailing tour. I just got here, I'm a little bit early, and it's a little stretch, a little more beat. Ready for me, everyone, because I'm about to get on a boat with people that I don't know. But it's a little bit better than just getting on a boat with people that own the boat that I don't know. I'm also getting on the boat with other people that I don't know that also signed up to get on a boat with other people they don't know. So hopefully it's like, that makes it a little bit better, right? Yeah. That was not fun. That was really not fun at all. God. I was looking forward to that sailing tour all day and it was such a letdown. It was very uncomfortable. It was 6 people, the 2 hosts and 4 of us, cramped in this tiny little wooden boat. And in general, it was like so boring. They weren't playing music or anything. Like everyone was really awkward. It was just an awkward group. We made a little small talk in the beginning, but for the most part, it was just a lot of silence. It's just complete silence. Like the view was pretty, but like I got over it real quick when it just like felt uncomfortable and it was just plain old boring. It was $80 and there was like no service to it. I was actually so thirsty for water. I was like dying of thirst low-key and they were like, oh, does anyone want water? And I was like, thank God, yeah, I'll have some water. And the lady like took her jug of water that she had been drinking out of her mouth and poured some water into this cup that was in the boat. That she grabbed this cup, it was like a red Solo cup, and I saw like the inside of it. There was like, it was a dirty cup, like there was something brown in it, like it looked gross. And then she put some water in it to like clean it and then dump the water out and then put her water that she had been drinking out of, and like I do not like that. There was no like service aspect to it. Like it was just very, very weird. And she gave me that water and I took a sip to be nice, but then was grossed out the whole time and just really, really thirsty the whole time. Overall, I feel like today was kind of a fail. I mean, I'm super excited I got my ears pierced. That was like something I wanted to do. And I walked around Soho a lot, but like I also just walked around really aimlessly for a while and like got hangry and couldn't make a decision on what to eat, and then finally did, and it was like some good ass pizza. But then I got back here and I fell asleep for a little bit, and then I went on that cruise and it just kind of sucked. Whatever, I guess. Like today was still more fun than if I were just hanging out at home, like doing the same shit I do every day though. You know what I mean? I really hope tomorrow is better though. Today was Monday, so the subway was filled with commuter traffic. I hopped on a subway that I thought was taking me way over there, but as it turns out, I'm here. I thought it was taking me to like the base of the Brooklyn Bridge on the Manhattan side, but it actually took me over the Manhattan Bridge into Brooklyn. I'm not mad about it. To the next hotel that I'm staying at. It's called the Arlo Nomad. The room that I got is so cool and I'm so excited to see it. I've been looking forward to it this whole trip, so let's go. So here we have it. Pretty cool, right? No, I'm kidding. You have to wait for the coolest part. Here we go, coolest part. Shades. Super cool. Floor to ceiling corner views. Isn't that insane? This is so cool. This will have been my 9th time visiting New York, and I had never been to the Met Museum. How is this happening? This is everything that I wanted.
Smart enough to know that he can basically be a bitch in front of his mom to get whatever he wants. And literally, you do it in front of his dad and he goes, I'm not gonna play that fucking game.
What a day. Today was very jam-packed. I was up and at it from 8 a.m. to now. It's 9 p.m. I'm back in my room. All I want to do is sleep. I actually feel myself getting a cold, but I had so much fun these last 2 days. I can truly say this was fun, and I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I came because I wanted to experience New York. It had been a while, and I sure did experience it. I got what I wanted out of this trip. It honestly felt like the trip went by so quick, and in a blink of an eye, I'm heading home. Good night. So this begs the question, did I enjoy myself on this trip alone, and would I do it again? Yes, absolutely. I had fun on my own and I would totally do it again. My biggest fear was feeling lonely and getting bored, and that did not happen at all. I mean, I was in the biggest city in the US with so much to do. How would I possibly get bored? I got to do everything that was on my list to do, and I got to be really selfish about it. If I wanted to eat at a certain restaurant, I went and did that. If I wanted to sit in line for 2 hours to get my ears pierced, I did that too. Bottom line, you can have fun by yourself. You can be safe by yourself. You can travel by yourself. You won't get lonely. You won't get bored if you try your best not to. Would you have more fun with friends though? Probably. You probably would. I still would prefer to go places and experience life with my friends and family and people that I know. What person wouldn't? But sometimes in life, that just doesn't always happen. People are tied up to jobs or don't have the funds to do so, and you might want to go do something. You might really want to go to Sweden, but you just feel like it's never gonna happen because no one can go with you. Well, then go by yourself. You will have a good time, and it'll be better than just sitting home doing the same shit every day. Like, just go do it by yourself, seriously. I have vlogs about Sweden. I'll have them linked below if you want to watch those. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and leave a comment below where you've traveled recently by yourself or where you would want to. Like, I want to hear from you guys. I'll be replying to comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you think it deserves to be seen by other people, because that's just the way YouTube works. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.